Hello and welcome to Me, the Wife and Wrexham AFC. Today, Ben Foster has announced his retirement from football. At the age of 40, he joined Wrexham back in March. He's played 12 games for us. He released quite a touching statement, I think. It was a video he put out on his Instagram where he's basically said that there were goals that he's conceding at the moment that he feels like he shouldn't be conceding, and that once upon a time, not too many years ago, he would have been saving them, and he holds himself to very high standards, and he feels that because of this, now is the time to retire again for a second time. What do you think? Right call? For him personally,
I would, like you just said, he does hold himself, his ability, he's very, very critical about his ability, and I think definitely it's the right choice for him. Absolutely gutted though, because he was integral to getting us past that point and getting us into League Two. So it is a bit of a sad day. And on Twitter, there's just videos of him saving that goal against Notts County.
See, that for me it's right up there as one of my best footballing moments. In my 30 plus years of watching football, I think that penalty save is right up there as one of my best favourite moments that I've ever witnessed,
I think looking at the comments and things on social media, I think everybody is fully behind him. Everybody respects his decision. No, I don't think there's been any negative comments from Wrexham fans. Obviously, there's been a few laughs and stuff from other fans, but
You're
who
gonna
cares?
Get that.
Yeah. And it's one of those things where we just have to, onwards and upwards, I guess.
So from me and Shan, we just wanted to say thank you to Ben Foster for coming back. For helping us gain promotion to League Two. You were a fantastic goalkeeper, a fantastic character, and I dare say an amazing person to have in the dressing room, around the club, and you're going to be massively missed. I suppose the next question is, what do we do now?
Well, we've got Howard, Lainton, McNicholas and Hall.
Yes.
I'm guessing the two youngsters may not be quite where Parky maybe wants them to be.
Yeah.
So I think you've got the choice between Howard and Lainton, but I think Lainton's not fully fit yet, is he?
He's not. The other question then is, do we go out and buy somebody?
I think that's probably going to be on the cards.
Yeah, I think that's another thing that Ben's done. He's obviously done this. He's such a professional. He's made this decision to give the club time to actually make sure that if they want to sign a replacement, we've still got a week and a half of the window left that we can go out and do something.
But don't you think Howard should be given the chance to kind of step up? He knows the team, he knows the league, you know.
Do you want to know what I'd do?
What would you do?
I don't know if this is controversial or not.
Okay.
But what I would personally do is, so Mark Howard's 36.
Yeah.
Potentially he's got another 4 years in him. Mm-hmm. 3, 2, maybe 1, right? Now, one of them possibilities is he's got 1 year left.
Yeah.
So do you go with Howard and go, right, okay, you're our number one, to get 12 months down the line or 9 months down the line to go, I'm hanging the gloves up?
And we're in the same position as we are now. Yeah.
Or do you go, McNicholas, 23, shows what you can do. He's a professional footballer. Hall, he was Bradford Park Avenue, not fully professional. Okay, so he's not at a professional level. Let's say he's here to learn, and that's what he's going to do. McNicholas is a professional. He's been in professional football for a while. He was in the first team. He was playing week in, week out, and what's the worst that can happen? How can it be worse than what it's been?
I was just going to say, it can't be worse than what we've had.
What can he do to make it work? I just think maybe now is the time to take a chance on a young goalkeeper who could potentially be our goalkeeper for the next 10
Yeah.
years. And maybe not look at... I know a lot of people will be screaming for Howard because he's got experience, but maybe now's the time to take that chance and go, we've got a 23-year-old who knows what he's doing. You know, he is a professional footballer.
Yeah.
Let's give him a chance and see what he can do. Maybe it's a little bit too early at the club. Maybe, and he hasn't quite learned how all the players play that are going to be in front
What
of
is
him.
the best way, though? Learning on the job.
I just think it may be that I was talking to somebody today, and that was I think we should give it a go. I definitely do. What do I think is going to happen?
Howard.
I think we're gonna put Howard in on Saturday. I think we're going to go into the transfer market, and I think we're going to buy somebody. And I think we're potentially going to spend a lot. I think you're looking at $500,000 plus for a good goalkeeper that you're going to put in there. The problem with buying young players is when they're very good, because they're young,
They want to move up.
not only that, their price is high. It's very high because of their age. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where we're going to go.
From my point of view, I think we should use the resources that we've got.
Yeah.
Obviously, Howard, like you said, he is, he's been a professional goalkeeper for a long time. He has got experience, and I think he could, what's the word? He can nurture Luke and what was the other one called? I can't remember now.
Mr. Hall.
Mr. Hall.
Yeah.
Liam.
Yeah.
And give the youngsters a chance. I mean, like you said, what is the worst that can happen?
Yeah. But anyway, that's a lot of discussion. The main point of the video is to say thank you to Ben Foster for everything he's done at the club over 2 spells as well. With the old, I do remember the LDV Vans final that he played in. Excellent goalkeeper, and you will be missed.
100%.
You will be missed. We wanted to record this video. Obviously, we have an episode that comes out today. Episode 58 is available now, but as it's recorded in advance, and Ben only made his announcement this morning, we didn't...
How inconsiderate,
Yeah,
Ben.
we didn't make any reference to it, so we wanted to come on and record this little, shall we call it an appendix video about Ben, just to say thanks for everything that he's done. But yeah, so head over to our channel, check out episode 58, and it's out now for everybody. We'll see you again, normal time next week.
Bye.
Bye.